Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astro Jyoti Healing. Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astro Jyoti Healing. Today, in the Basics of Astrology series, we are going to talk about Lagnesh. Lagnesh or Ascendant Lord. You might have heard this term in almost every other astrology video. So let us see what is this Lagnesh mean. Most of you know that there are 12 Rashis, 12 Bhavas or 12 houses in the horoscope. Every Bhava has an owner. Same way like we have houses, flats, and somebody owns them. If it is the owner of the first Bhava, it is known as Lagnesh. If it is the owner of the second Bhava, it is known as second Lord or Dhanesh. If it is a third Lord, third house Lord is called as third Lord. The fifth Lord is known as Bhagyesh. The 11th Lord is called as Labhesh. Or in simple words, the owner of the first house is called Ascendant Lord or Lagnesh. And where is Lagnesh placed? Lagnesh can be placed anywhere in the horoscope depending on when you were born. Let us see the example of Capricorn Lagna. If somebody was born when sign Capricorn was rising on the eastern horizon, then they have Capricorn as their ascendant, Capricorn sign as their Lagna. And Capricorn is owned by or ruled by planet Saturn. So, if we have Capricorn as your first house in the horoscope, if you have your horoscope in front of you, see the position where it is 12 o'clock. That is your first house, that is your Lagna. And if it is Capricorn, then the Lagnesh or the Ascendant Lord becomes Saturn, Shani. Look at the position of Saturn in your Patrika. Saturn could be placed anywhere. Saturn could be placed in the first house in Lagna itself. It could be placed in the second house. It could be placed in the sixth house. Or it could be placed in the 11th house and so on. If you have Lagna or Ascendant as Virgo, then your Lagna Lord is Mercury or Buddha. Look at the position of Buddha in your horoscope. That house, that sign will be very important for you. Your Lagna and your Lagnesh are very important. Now, by the signs rulerships, Sagittarius and Pisces, Dhanu and Meen Rashi are ruled by Jupiter. Virgo and Gemini, Kanya and Mithun are ruled by Mercury or Buddha. Cancer is ruled by Chandra, Moon. Leo is ruled by Sun or Ravi. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn as well as Rahu. Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Ketu. Aries is ruled by Mars. If you have Taurus or Libra as your ascendant, then your ascendant Lord is Shukra, Venus. वृषभ और तुला राशि के स्वामी शुक्र है. This way we have all 12 rashis and their owners. Depending on which Rashi becomes your Lagna or your ascendant, the owner of that Rashi will be known as Lagnesh. So how does it define your life? Depending on what Lagna you have, depending on where is that Lagnesh placed, Ascendant and the Ascendant Lord will give direction to your life. Let us take the example. If somebody has a Sagittarius as their Lagna, then their Lagna Lord becomes Jupiter. अगर धनु राशि लगन है, ascendant है, तो लग्नेश होता है गुरु. Depending on the placement of Guru, their life will change. And Lagnesh in the Lagna is the best yoga because the owner of the house is residing in the same house. The other thing is, if that Lagnesh placed anywhere looks at the Lagna. So Lagnesh in the 7th house could be immediate another good yoga. Agar if Lagnesh looks at Lagna from the 5th aspect or 9th aspect, then it's a great yoga. If Mars is a Lagnesh and it is placed in the 10th house, it is again great yoga in astrology. Your life ultimately is going to be successful. But remember one thing, Lagnesh placed anywhere in the horoscope is still auspicious for you, still benefic for you. If you want to know what is your ascendant, what is your Lagna and what is your Lagnesh, you can send an email to iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com. Please like, comment on this video with if you know your Lagnesh, and share this video with your friends who are interested in knowing more about astrology. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Thank you. Shubham Bhavatu. Namaste.